What's happening, guys? It's Liney Dampz Plays. We're back with another video, and this is another game collection I'm doing right today. And just to let you all know, this is going to be in 4 series, like separately. I don't want to do it in one long video, or else it's going to be so boring. I'm going to be boring you lots to death. But I don't want to do that, guys. I just want to keep it short as possible. But anyways, let's get right into it. So the first one is Enslaved, the best game I've played on the PS3, developed by Namco, and this is also on the Xbox 360 as well. So 2 lives, 2 fates, 1 legendary journey, lush and vibrant post-apocalyptic world, original story co-written by Alex Garland, epic action adventure gameplay. So this is a pretty good game, and it's got like really good sceneries. So you get to play as Monkey, strong, brutish loner who must work with tech-savvy partner Trip as they traverse a rough post-apocalyptic landscape and survive a perilous journey home. Sorry if I'm struggling to read, just to let you all know, guys, I am a bit dyslexic. So this one is another one developed by Ubisoft, and it's a really good game. So fight the lies, expose the truth, free yourself from the grip Mantel Corporation, and unravel tangled conspiracy. Play the entire campaign in co-op with up to 4 players. I don't know if the online servers will still exist now, because this is such an old game. So it's a pretty good game that's developed by Ubisoft. In fact, they've done quite a lot of games like Prince of Persia, Far Cry, Assassin's Creed. Brilliant gaming company. Also Free Radical as well. Yeah, and this is another good one which I'm not too keen on, and it's Lost Planet 2, so this is mainly like an online-only game. But Capcom, they really do make some brilliant games. And also, they're the same creators for Resident Evil and Dino Crisis, and also Monster Hunter. So, a war too big to fight alone, kill big. Prepare for war on a planetary scale. Yeah, not going to get much into that, but the game is just... I've hardly used it whatsoever, but if you look at it, I just miss the days when games actually do come with user manuals. And this one I've got really cheap. This is Homefront Ultimate Edition, includes all downloadable content and multiplayer map packs. Okay, this is where the war is, from the writer Red Dawn and Apocalypse Now. Okay, and this one is Motorstorm Racing Drift. Okay, Pacific Rift. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong, guys, but this is a really good racing. So rip it up in paradise. Fire up your engines for some brutal off-road racing on a dangerous, unpredictable tropical island. Rampage through 60 multi-route tracks across 4 diverse racing zones. Rev it up for some reckless fun with split-screen action up to 4 players. Tear into the landscape with 8 vehicle classes, including devastating new monster truck. Oh yeah, so I'm a bit of a fan of watching the monster truck races or whatever it is, but this has got some monster truck characters and some vehicles in the game itself. So, in fact, it's the best game that's developed by Sony Computer Entertainment, and I got a feeling this is a PlayStation exclusive, guys. Okay, nothing much in this. And then this is the Last of Us Game of the Year edition. Yeah, this was only £1. PlayStation 3 single, best game, 10 out of 10. Still the best game nowadays anyway. So over 200 Game of the Year awards. And it's the same creators that developed Heavy Rain, and Naughty Dog are the same guys who made Crash Bandicoot and Uncharted. Yeah, so they have worked with Sony so well, and they've made brilliant games. And this one is Infamous 2. In fact, one of my favourites what I've played so far. Being a hero is optional. The Beast has destroyed Empire City, and now it's heading here. I was just going to say the best Beast has destroyed Empire City. The new Marais, I have the power to stop it, but why should I? The people in this town seem to hate me. No matter what I do, I should protect or punish them. I can be their hero, but sometimes being bad, I can feel so good. Yeah, so I'm not going to read too much into that. And just like opening up the game just to see the condition of the disc, because it's got to get a bit boring. Yeah, this one is the original Darksiders. Yeah, so I thought I'm not going to get the Nintendo Switch version because I'm just going to literally waste money now, and I don't want to. So the Horseman cometh, war. The first horseman of the apocalypse stands accused, exciting a war between heaven and hell. Dishonored and stripped of his powers, war must return to Earth in search of vengeance and vindication. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Unleash the apocalypse, a power of war and battle across the wastelands and dangerous of Earth. Okay. And this one is Fracture, developed by Lucas Stars. Okay. Reshape the battlefield. Reshape the battle. Okay. Never actually played this before, but this is one of the games that I wanted to get when I wanted the PlayStation 3. But in the year 2161, survival of the fittest will take on a whole new meaning. Cybernetically enhanced forces from the east will battle a engineered army from the west, utilizing never before seen terrain deforming weapons. The battlefield will never be the same. Oh my god, guys, this is going to be one of the best games from Sony and Insomniac. Yeah, Resistance Fall of Man. Yep, and I just feel like playing this over and over and over. And also THX was involved in this as well, so they did a brilliant job. So when the Russians closed their borders, we feared that they were developing a weapon of unparalleled power. The truth was far worse. Without warning, the Chimera attacked from the east, and just in 2 months, Europe fell. Okay. Oh my god. Wow. See, this is the game I was talking about. One of my favourites, Prince of Persia, The Forgotten Sands, and I've played 1, 2, and 3 on the PlayStation 2, and obviously I've got them on the GameCube as well. Yeah, so I will be doing like GameCube and PlayStation 2 collection videos on the channel later on. So, from the creators of the Sands of Time, so the same people who created the Sands of Time, obviously Ubisoft is behind it. Discover the power and release your destiny. Perform gravity-defying acrobatic moves, master the elements of nature and use them to manipulate the world. Fight in the epic battles against terrifying hordes and enemies. And this one is, oh, this is one of my best games that I've played. I can't even like say no more to that. Ubisoft is one of the best developers for games, honestly. Ubisoft, Capcom, Sega, Nintendo, what else? Can't even think of any more. They are one of my favourite game developers. I will never ever say no to their games, to be honest. And Activision's another one. Vegas needs a survivor. Las Vegas, Nevada. It used to be American's playground, but it's a battleground, and Rainbow Six, it is its last hope. Maneuver through the multiple paths while mastering assault and recon techniques like fast roping, repelling, window entry, blind cover fire, and more. See, this is quite good. I love to play this again. And this is like a retro classic now. It's got that old school and face the fury of Hellgun. Okay. Collect rages around the world. Enemies attack from all sides. Violent electrical storms fill the toxic sky. Hurricane winds batter the land. And the magnitude what lies ahead becomes clear. This is more than just a battle against fierce advisory. Brace yourself for a level of hostility no soldier has experienced before. Welcome to the brutal home of the world of Hellgast. Okay. Sony Computer Entertainment was part of this, and there was another company who was in partnership with this as well, who worked with them. It's called Havoc. Yeah, this one is Unreal Tournament 3. You know what? I actually prefer the very original Unreal Tournament 2004. So, unsurpassed. Okay, I can't even read the rest. Yeah, so this game doesn't even work now. The servers are just cut off. you can only go on to practice mode because I tried to like go online with this, but this was such a fun game. The amount of times I've had so much fun playing Unreal, and this one is Time Shift. Yeah, developed by Sierra Games. Master time to become the ultimate weapon. Dr. Aidan Crone has made time to jump across the space-time. A reckless act of fighting consequences. Now a disturbing alternate reality has evolved within the bleak and rain-soaked Alpha District. Okay. And this one is a Black Site, developed by Midway. Another really good shooter. Some secrets cannot be kept. And this is one of my best favourite games I ever played so far. And I've literally played all three of them. Game of the Year edition, Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. And I just feel like playing this over and over. I can't believe, guys, the previous generation consoles, they had so many good games on it. And I do miss the PlayStation 3 and Xbox and Nintendo Wii era. Uncover the truth. Join fortune hunter Nathan Drake on the spectacular search for the lost Atlantis of the Sands, a critically acclaimed multi-million selling adventure that will take you even further into the Uncharted series. Oh yes. Oh yes. I'm a big fan of 007 games. I've never ever seen 007 games recently, and I've got a feeling this might be the last one that was released. And Activision done a brilliant job developing the game. And the best 007 game I've played so far is, you all know this, guys, it's GoldenEye back on the N64, and I still rock that game every now and again. And at last but not least, absolute timeless game, Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, because I'm into like constructive stuff as well. Really good game developed by Insomniac and Sony Computer Entertainment. Big problems needs heroes with even bigger guns. When Emperor Tachyon attacks the city of Metropolis and vaporizes Ratchet. Oh my god. Anyway, guys, I'm literally done with the collection. I'm not even going to blabber on too much. But thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to my like silly commentary or whatever it is. So, anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Peace out.